All right, let's make it across the street. This is Yonge Street in Toronto. I'm on Bloor Street. What the hell's going on up there? Let's look back on this intersection. This is Yonge and Bloor, a major intersection in the city. I'm going to walk on this street, Bloor Street, and check out the state of the shopping and store closures in Toronto. This is a major corner, a major street in the city, like a Fifth Avenue, and they're building this condo up here. It's supposed to be a tall condo, but the floors haven't moved up, I'd say in the past, since Christmas. It's March 1st today, and I'd say since Christmas they haven't done any movement. I did a film back then, and I don't know why not.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for GoProing us.
Thank you. I'm doing the building. How come this building's not going up?
I don't know. It takes a long time to do this floor.
Are you sure? It's not. Are you guys running out of money?
No, it's not. This project's going to go on for like 5-10 years.
No idea, but not
All right.
giving you that information.
All right, man. Take care. So 10 years, they said. All right, cool. So I don't know. It's like pretty slow. Some of these other condos are flying. So here. So we're going to start with the shops here. We got an H&M, a corporate place. Let's see how quiet or busy this is. We're going to stick the camera right here. Check for yourself. We got a security guard. All of these buildings, there's a one lady in there. All of these buildings, and you know what it says? It says occupancy, 136 persons allowed in there. There's no way you're gonna get 136 persons in there at all. And a lot of these stores have security. Two things I need, they all have security. Another thing is, this is the display they have, right? They have paid zero money for decoration by a stylist. If you're not aware, let's see, the other side is the same. Yeah, if you're not aware, the shops hire people who are like clothing stylists to come and decor the set for you. You know, they make it a theme, make the theme right, and all that kind of stuff. I noticed stores that across the street too, they were not, none of them were styled. This one is a Scotia Bank, where they lock out your money if you don't like what you're saying politically. So be careful what you say. We agree with whatever the government says. And then we got another closure here, another for lease guy. If you need you still have a logo, bank logo on it, so that the bank did go out of business, maybe. So this is kind of closed, upstairs, downstairs, pretty big unit. Yeah, they have clothing stylists that come and set the stores so that it appeals to people and looks nice and fashionable. But I noticed a lot of these people are just doing it themselves, just hang their clothes. We got the liquor store, government-owned entity. They're probably not paying any rent or tax dollars, so they're going to be open no matter what, and everybody's addicted to their stuff, so they're good to go. Is it busy though? It's always busy. It's probably not actually that busy, but this place is always, I don't want to put the camera who photograph alcoholic people, it's not nice, but they're always busy. So we got another bank building here. The banks are always going to be open. And okay, now there's an eatery there. That's a kind of a mall, so I should go in there and check the situation. Like this guy's closed. What I noticed is you got to be careful. So when it's closed, they put a little advertising there. Looks like join me, and it feels like it's supposed to be closed, and they put black on the doors. But actually that's a store that's gone out of business. I bet you there's a lot of closures in there too. I'm gonna go check that out sometime. We got the police monitoring the situation, make sure no truckers sneak into town. It's gotta be a fancy jewelry store, right? Yeah. Let's see how busy is it in there. It's like 0 people in there, 0. Cool. Yeah, nobody's in there. Like, you got requirements to get in there. Probably need a passport or something, and statement of your accounts. If your bank account is not blocked, we're making fun, people. We're just having fun. Okay, let's. What should we do? Should we go or wait? We're gonna wait. Snow's still on the ground. March 1st, 2022, in Toronto. State of affairs. Huh. Mason Briggs, and that's a major grocery store. I mean, a jewelry store. This guy's track standing, single gear bike. He knows what he's doing on his bike, I guess. So this is Bay Street, the financial. If you keep going down south, you get the financial district in the city. Gee, I hate waiting at these lights forever. That guy behind me looks like a crazy client I had in hair business. I hope it's not him. He's wearing a mask, so I can't really recognize him, but still, if it's him, I'm gonna move out. It's a lot of people are still wearing masks on the streets, which is good for them. All right, here we go. We got another bank building here, and they had all these, I guess, where you had to stand on. TD Bank. These guys ripped me off in New York. I opened a savings account with the change I had in my pocket, and then they charged me so much interest. I was just putting my change out of my pocket. Instead of putting it in a jar, I was just putting it in the bank. I was trying to run a small, modest savings, and then they charged me so much surcharge that I had to lose the savings I had. Another Sephora, nobody in there. Beautifully closed. Not closed, but just nobody's in there. Sorry. Empty. Somebody just went in though. There's a few people in there. Sephora, it's like a makeup, cologne, and that kind of stuff. Mostly for women. Very sexist, I'd say. I try to buy men's stuff from them, but they're like not that much stuff. This building is closed, and this is a heavy building. Small building. Seems like this would be a smaller business. Again, it's all covered up. This place is closed too, whatever it was. Or is it a door? I don't know. And we have this shop here. Again, what I notice here is that this decor is very cheaply made. Look at this. If you're a clothing stylist, set stylist, you're probably gonna have a cringe. They just have a bucket inside a flower pot, and that's it. And just like no headgear on the mannequin, no scarves, nothing creative, zero creativity, which means probably the receptionist is doing the job. Another person, nobody's even in that store. I have no idea if it's closed or not. Let's see what they sell. That place, okay. Okay. Then we got this, we're gonna renovate this place and a closed store. This one is super closed. Isn't it upstairs? The upstairs is open on both of those units, but the downstairs closed. Again, let's see, there's no decor here at all. Like, there's no display whatsoever. They just have a couple of boxes and of course, nobody in there. Like, not only the stores have nobody's shopping them, they don't have any. There's another closed one here with an upstairs and downstairs, and it's got all these logos on it, so it kind of looks. And another store here closed fully. This used to be a Swiss Army. I don't know why Swiss Army would need a store here, but well, they apparently they don't need it. And this is like a. Okay, keep going, everybody, keep going. Thanks for joining me. I do these walks and biking in the city. I cover the protest, the Freedom Rally protest in the city. Let's save our city. Let's open up the stuff. More closed across the street. We covered that in the previous video. Now, this one is also closed. They took the logo, everything out. It probably was a jewelry store because it looks like a jewelry display here. Possibly, I don't know. And then we have the Rolex store here. This is a Rolex store. It's never anybody in here. And again, look, they're missing a watch here. They got their simple watches. Very bare minimum thing. I don't want to stick my camera in there because the door opens, but nobody's in there. They got a security guard standing there. All of these stores have security guards standing by the door. It's very interesting. I never had this experience of security guards. You know, they are running, the economy is so bad that every store has to have a security guard. Dolce & Gabbana. Of course, I'm not gonna even stick a camera in there. Why not? Let's do it. Look, again, nobody in there, empty. And they want masks required. Well, you know what? If you're buying a $3,000 jacket to look like a Ukrainian freedom fighter, I guess that's what the style is here. I don't know. Putting a mask on, it's gonna destroy your whole look. Definitely, this one is definitely a Ukrainian style freedom. Again, even Dolce & Gabbana, the window display is kind of cheap. Like, look at the mannequins. They don't even have just throw glasses on it. That's it. There's no shoes, there's no feet. very poorly done. Even Dolce & Gabbana, very poorly done. Very poorly done. Dior. Okay, let's see what these guys doing. This guy's got the little bit better because at least their mannequins are yellow. It's different. It matched the theme. Even them, look at the display again. No hair covering. The shoes are like very cheap. They're doing it themselves. And that background paper, some are better than others, but another clothes store right across the street. These stores are all, you know, high-end brands. You know what I mean. I'm not a big brands guy, but I've heard of all these before. Coach. Empty. Empty. I see like a couple of people in there. There could be. Look at this. I mean, there's another shoe store. There's not even a. I don't even know if it's a salesman in there. Oh, there's a salesman. So they are open. No display whatsoever. They just have this, whatever these things are. Prada. Yeah, even these guys don't have a display that's kind of cool. So nobody in there. Yeah, there's a couple in there. Okay, there's a couple things. But the display, even these guys, the display is terrible. A friend of mine is, he photographs displays for fun. And I wonder if he has pictures of how these looked in the past. Okay, now this one's got like flowers and stuff in the window, but it's kind of, it's closed. It's dead. Nobody's in there. So it looks like it's open, but it's super closed. Cartier. These are like famous stores, and there's nobody in it. We got 2 security guards in there. That store is closed right over there. It's got a logo on it with advertising. So this is what, you have this. It's actually a closed situation, probably. Or, because it looks so cheap. Like, look at the display here. Oh, we're running out of battery. So again, this is, it says it's Scada or something. Very cheap. Look, they don't even have shoes on, right? So they're spending, shops are spending zero money. They got a notice here, about something, dear customers, about health and stuff, right? You know what? If you scare people out of health, people are not going to come to your store. And the lights are dark in there too. I wonder if it's even open. Who knows? Oh, this guy's got the best display so far. Look at it. They spent some money on this display. She's in a air capsule. What is this? Just film it. There you go. Beautiful. He ran out of the way. Empty. Good. I got a sign here. Montclair. That's good. This guy's gonna win the best display. Okay. Yeah, this guy's win the best display. That's pretty cool. At least they're spending money on the. Nobody's in their store though. But I don't know what this place is. Kind of funky ski clothing, whatever. Nobody. There are 2 people in there, sales staff. Nobody in there. These stores are not doing well. And this is a major, look, Louis Vuitton across the street. This is like a major shops, right? These are serious major shops. They're not kidding around stores. These are not mom and pop operations. These are, there's a sales lady there. And again, common theme. Very basic display. Looks like somebody did it very cheap. Either they did it themselves, which I don't think so. I think they had no budget for display, which means they're not doing well in terms of economy. There's another empty store. And Peloton. I don't even think these guys need a store because people are just, don't you do this? This whole thing is online? I think so. Anyway, so this was a little run on Bloor Street, Toronto, high-end district, all the fancy shops. They're either closed or nobody's shopping from them. I'm gonna end the film right here. Thanks for joining me. And by the way, if you wanna join a Freedom Rally March on the weekends, it starts right here, every Saturday at 1 o'clock. It's a good time. You're gonna get a good workout, a good cause, and meet fun people. Great group of people, and this march starts down there, and the police have closed this all the time for safety and also so that truckers can come and join the march. Definitely, I guarantee you'll have a great time. We're gonna end the film right here. this gorgeous building, Queen's Park and Bloor. Thanks for joining me for this film. We'll catch you in the next one. Whoa.